Hello and welcome back to Factorio Space Age. The royal cleanup is going to continue. So I'm just gonna cut here, I think. Boom. Unfortunate. I'm doing a little bit more than I need to, probably. But I think this is going to be worth it in the end. I really think so. So the goal of today is to get both of these running if we can. Here, there's not that much. So I'm hoping that this is going to be fairly straightforward. We can start here already by getting copper in here. Or glorious belts. So we do that. Then we need some green circuits, and I'm pretty sure that we have one very sad belt here. This bad boy. We'll do that. Let's see if we have the inventory space to clean this part up by ourselves. Because again, this copper here is very straightforward. And this space is gonna be so clean after we do this. Gonna be so clean. Okay, 4 belts of copper. It's gonna be these 4 belts. Alright, we are jumping here. Then go this way. It's gonna meet there. And out of this, we are actually gonna get 4 red circuits. Pretty sure they just went here, right? Yes, so here probably. I'd want this one. So we can already get this done. There we go. And there we go. Can I pick this up, please? Do that. Okay. Oof. I am tanking my, holy shit. I'm really tanking my, my FPS and my UPS now. These deconstruction adventures are, spicy. Please recover soon. I don't really enjoy playing with 30 FPS, but don't know what it is. Construction manager is going absolutely nuts. Oh. Okay. That should be fine. And this copper should be able to go in here very smoothly. And then we'll drag this out again. Yes, construction manager. Please. Please spare me your low FPS. I beg. Okay. We're gonna jump over this roboport here. That should be pretty fine. Now, the green circuits, we have a bunch up here. Which is where we'll have to find the additional ones here. Okay, so we'll go on a circuit finding adventure. Remove that. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's letting up. It really doesn't seem like it's letting up. So 4 of these probably here, yeah. Okay. And we are still struggling with this. Okay. But now we're also struggling with full inventory. Oof. Okay, we're gonna stand here for just 30 seconds. I want my bots to calm down a bit. Which they are not. These do pull a lot. What's our inventory situation? Not great, not terrible. Okay. Okay. We are charging heavily there, too. We're talking about this before. There's absolutely no change in that situation right now. This jumps over here. This doesn't really need to jump. This will go a bit further. Okay, and then we'll do that. So copper is almost sorted here. We can jump here. Oh no, I don't want to make a blueprint out of that. But I might have done that now. Maybe not. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's coming. That's also coming. Let's do 2. I think it's this amount that needs to go past this, yeah? That looks pretty accurate. That does indeed look pretty accurate. Right. This here. We need to find more green circuits. And then this does go up here. Like so. I think we can probably do this. It's letting up a little bit now. Really, really nice. Okay, and then green circuits go down. And we need, actually we need 3. Somewhere here, probably. We can find the 3 here. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. Then we'll continue with this. Don't know how long we'll bring this with us specifically. Don't know what we were gonna use this for, really. That stops there. Okay, we're gonna start with jumping across this one first. That should be fine. Okay, it's really letting up now. We have brought the green circuits with us. This is jumping here. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't even clean this one out. Okay. That's... Okay, and then this one. That should be fine. That should be fine. That should be all the iron. Oh yeah, and we did get that from there. And then comes the blue science, which is gonna be the first major hurdle for a bit. I don't know if everything is queued up here, but probably not. No, it's not. Oh, and here we have the next, like, insanely big red circuit problem. And then we have some over here as well, but we made them up here. Not a huge fan of, but we're probably keeping it this way, I think. We can refill some of the green circuits that we are removing here. Gonna need more red circuits, I think. Not 100% sure. So, question. These 7 belts, where the hell are we dragging them? Is that 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think this is what we do, yeah? Yeah, I think that's what we do. Okay. Please deconstruct that stuff for me. No. That's not what I wanted, but yeah, sure. This is jumpy here. Then we go through. This should honestly just be this. I don't think there's any change there. Cool. That's pretty awesome. And this goes away. That will go there. Drag this last copper thing. Boom. That's the copper stuff. Now we need 8 belts here. That's gonna be the red circuits. Gonna need 2 belts here. 3 belts there. That's gonna be those. I think we're just gonna go up to the iron. Do this. Boop, boop. Okay. Next exercise in freaking this is gonna be destroying this. Pretty sure. Steel up here is gonna also be very, very easy. Do that. That's gonna be there. We jump here, 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 and here. That's about it. We have now cleared this part. I mean, yeah, we are doing this here as well while we're at it. So 3 steel belts. Really, really, I'm annoyed at some of those things sometimes. Okay. This is gonna be steel anyway. And steel will be up here, yeah? And that should be it. Then we need 6. We need more iron belts. It'll be here somewhere. And that already jumped. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should be the iron. I think. Yeah, that's actually gonna be the iron. This is 8 belts. I would really, like, really prefer we could do this. I don't know if we can fit it though. Thank you. That's very unfortunate. Wait. That's 7. That's 8. Right. Okay. This is what we needed. Here. I'm just gonna remove this. Gonna have to be fine. The red circuits should be up here somewhere, yeah? Man, this construction manager thing is really tanking my FPS. We have not had this problem before. Maybe the biters are getting too spicy, or maybe I'm just constructing and deconstructing too much. And it's the fact that it has items on the belt and everything. Okay. That's not that bad. It's not amazing, but it's not that bad. Has to be the fact that there's stacked items on the belt. It's the only thing that I can think of, really. We need to clean the steel up. That needs to be priority right now. We need to construct here. Yikers. At least we have a decent amount of storage space still. Don't think it helps zooming in, unfortunately. It's just worse to look at. The nice thing about the steel is we'll be able to construct 2 of these on top of this. It's really great. Just the fact that this takes some time. Do-do-do-do. 30 FPS is great. Help here. Yeah, because some of these contain 132 items. So I definitely think that's part of the problem with the deconstruction thing. Especially these, they have so many items in them. It's every incoming underground belt that's stacked. It's super compact. Let's see if the construction bots can do some magic here. We're not exactly done with deconstructing this. But yeah, let's take this. And then we'll place that out here. Okay. Please, bots, work through this. We have 0 science of all flavors now, but we have 0 of blue and some of purple, but yeah. That ain't exactly happening. But the goal today is we are going to get purple and blue running again. And that's gonna help so much. At least we'll have something the base can do while we get military science and yellow science running again. And after that, we have a theoretical 100k SPM, all novice sciences. But I feel like that's like 20 or so game hours away. Military science shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't stand in this traffic. Let's go here. Let's see. I want to charge these up. That should be it. Boom. This part here, this should be the easy part of the construction process, really. I'm not planning on redoing any of these things ever again. I hope that this is final. I mean, that's always the case with Factorio, right? Well, it's definitely letting up a little bit here. Oh, 40 UPS, FPS, UPS, not bad. Wait, are we genuinely out of belt? You sure? No, we're not. Okay. No, we have 27k belt. What you talking about, man? Although one of these contains 5k, so it does run out fairly quick. I'd like these to be deconstructed first. But it looks like it has queued up bots already. Let's remove these things. All right, okay, so we started with blue science here. This is also gonna have to go up here somewhere and find its way towards this. We'll figure something out. We will figure something out. Okay. We do another one. We do another one. Nothing's gonna come up here. That said, the blue science is gonna come up here. Oh no. It's gonna be a bit wider than that. And that. Cool. Then we'll get the first few steel belts that we're genuinely using from this. I think we have to double check. No, that's pretty fine. Okay, and that's also showing up now. So blue science should be good to go now. And we are slowly recovering our thing. Which is slightly unfortunate. Because I need to do this. I'm gonna tank it again, probably. We'll take it here, I think. inventory is now full. It's unfortunate. Still have all of this left. Oh yeah, I think all the bots are really stuck over here. That's... Let's add a couple there as well for charging. Oh, yeah, that's not great. We'll have to be a bit patient here then, again. Unlucky. This is mostly steel and getting this plastic back up to here. Making sure this can run as well. But it's not all that complicated. Okay. Yeah, so the steel is... window. I don't know if we were able to construct these. Yeah, we were. Power is really not the problem. It's the charging. And the fact that we don't have any logistics bots that are free. Ooh wee. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now we have a couple. Now we do have some. Okay, so blue. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we just do blue here. Because this doesn't really care. As of right now. Or it never will care. I'm just gonna load up blue into this. So it's gonna be blue, purple, blue, purple, military. We do. Not really. But it doesn't matter too much. We will do 2 gaps. This is gonna be purple. We have something there that's in the way, but that doesn't matter too much. So purple is gonna be here. That's all fine. Okay, we have sorted our inventory, kind of. What the hell? This belt. Yeah, remove that. Okay, so blue is coming here. No, I don't want to make blueprint. And that should be blue. One of these not done. It's coming now. So this plastic here, it's very important that it goes all the way up here again. It needs to go here. Perfect. Then we need 12 belts of steel. This is not steel, that's iron. That's gonna be this amount. Okay. And this needs to... Yeah, okay. Perfect. I think like this. And then needs to go here, you know? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Gonna cheat there. Perfect. That's the steel done. Kinda done. Gonna need some iron. About 3 belts. Right. We can't jump this amount of belts. So here we're gonna have to find some creative solutions. Which is fine. Just we really can't jump that amount of belts. It's unfortunate, but it's either that or we try to separate them a bit. But I don't know how that's gonna work realistically. And then we have this one. That's pretty cool. Blue Science seems to have recuperated now. Okay. So green circuit. Don't remember. We have that here. This is gonna be yeah. Not that. Okay. Boom. This is 8 belts. It's the same as this. Which means we should have this. There we go. This is gonna be... Okay. That's gonna be deleted. All where did I want this roughly? Okay. We're gonna switch these. We're gonna do this. And we'll take this down. We'll take that down. And then 3 copper belts. Okay. Copper belts. Here we go. Yeah, we don't need any of this. That ain't happening, my guy. And that goes out. That should be it. So I think do this. No, actually. This is slightly temporary, unfortunately. The reason for it is that we need to I need to learn to concentrate and do things at the same time. Okay, and then... Okay, cool. Hopefully, we'll be able to start production here as well. Right, we need more copper. And we need to get green circuits in here as well. Right. It's gonna be 2 here and 2 here. And this here. I don't understand why you do that, my guy. Okay. So. Why... The reason why I did this semi-temporary is we need to expand the base here for this to really... so we can really do something about this area. So right now it's a little bit too cramped, but we'll figure something out. With this, red circuits should be flowing. Copper should be coming in here, and we should be back to producing something. And this is gonna flow in here very nicely. Okay, yeah, we're going for it. We're definitely going for it. We just need to let red circuits do its thing. And this will now start being active again. And Oh, we're really, really going for it. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next time, expanding the base and maybe starting military science. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you like the content and you don't want to miss when I upload new episodes, consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching. Have an excellent day.